So friends, let's study about physical significance of electric dipole and the use of electric dipole. In nature, electric dipoles are made up of positive and negative ions. This means that electric dipole are made up of positive and negative ion of a molecule. So if whenever you talk about electric dipole, then you have to visualize that there is molecules having positive and negative ions. For example, if you say the example for NaCl, you have Na plus delta and Cl minus delta. So from minus to plus there is a dipole moment P exists. This is said to be electric dipole for NaCl. In the same way, if you talk about for HCl, then you have HCl, H is plus charge and Cl is again minus charge. So from plus to minus you have dipole moment P. These are simple single molecule having two atoms, but when we talk about molecules having more than two atoms, then this become complicated. Then the complicated array can be understood by knowing about the dipoles. For example, if you talk about H2O water, then for H2O water you have 2H and 1O. So 1O is here and you have 2H. 1H is this side and 1H is this side. So H have plus delta and this is plus delta and this have minus 2 delta. So 1 minus delta to this plus delta, you have a dipole moment known as P1 directed along this line, and here you have P2 directed along this line. So you have to draw a parallelogram using these two ends. Let us draw a parallelogram and join the diagonal. This diagonal give you resultant P dipole moment. So this P dipole moment is given by P1 plus P2. So complicated circuit also can be understood by the help of dipole moment. So this is the physical significance of dipole moment, where we learn about the dipoles of simple circuit and complicated circuit, simple molecules and complicated molecules occurring in nature. They are natural occurring molecules. Now, if a molecule have dipole moment P is equals to 0, this means that the molecule is non-polar molecule. So if you have P equal to 0, then molecule is non-polar. If P is not equal to 0, then molecule is polar. Thus, by knowing the about the dipole moment and determining the dipole moment of a molecule, we can categorize the molecule into two forms. One is polar molecule, one is non-polar molecule. Thus, you have learned about physical significance. Now, let us understand the use of dipole. Use of dipole is number first. It is to study the polarity nature on an insulator. We can study the nature of polarization on an insulator. So, to study nature of polarity on insulator. Number B, there is antenna. You know that antenna have a transmitter and a receiver. So we to study about the energy of an antenna and the receiving antenna and transmitting antenna, we required the concept of dipole moment. So second, to study about energy radiation of an antenna. Thus, you have understand what is the physical significance of electric dipole and what are the use of electric dipole. Do like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.